Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Very family-friendly gaming, playing some more Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hopefully you're doing absolutely awesome. Alright, we gotta talk to the fairy godmother. We got her request moving forward finally. Hey Kevin, hey rival. What's going on, guys? It's going and going and going and going and going. Butterfly. Ah, that was itched. Alrighty. Let's see here. There she is. There she is to save the day. She's in her house. We'll go just transport ourselves. Figure out where her house is. This way. Her house is this way. Enter. My dear, I've seen the wonderful things you've done with the Forgotten Lands. You're very talented, you know, and so creative. I'm sure the villagers will enjoy the Forgotten Lands as much as I do now. Work isn't done, though. There's one last thing I must show you. Something the fire threatened to help keep you safe. Follow me.
You've been so helpful.
There we go. There, that's what I want to show you. It's a well. Let's call it a miracle in progress. After all, even miracles take time. See, being a fairy godparent isn't always about magic. Sometimes you must do a little bit of work without the wand. Thanks to you, Paul, we now have a way to protect this from the fires. You're so welcome. Now, dear, keep in mind, as leader, you must always be this kind. One thing I can tell true, this is a gift for you. Well, till we do, Paul, until we meet again.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
What did I do with my wand? Now, what in the world did I do with that? It's not in my pockets, it's near my sleeves. Where could it possibly... Ah, Paul, just who I hope to see. Would you be a dear and help me grant a few wishes? Yes, of course. Marvelous. I'm sorry to ask, but I simply cannot find a book that Merlin lent me. See, he's asked after it, but I seem to have spread legs and run off. Oh, not that I mean actual legs, dear. Though I suppose a book of Merlin's might do that. Where was I? Oh, yes. Other villagers are waiting for my help. Could you aid them in my stay while I look for Merlin's book? Just point me in the right direction. Hey, gluten-free. Thank you. Now it's nothing too complicated. You shouldn't have any trouble making these wishes come true. First, our dear friend Anna needs to fill into the water. Some pumpkin soup should make it a little better. Take this recipe in case you need it. Great. Now who else? Ursula was in need of amethyst, and with a delightful Olaf fellow like a pile of sticks. Okay, got it. Thank you, dear. Now I'll go back for the book.
You've been so helpful.
What do we need for this? Oh, thanks, Kevin. Happy Father's Day to all the other fathers out there. Thank you. I forgot about that. Carrot, milk, pumpkin. Carrot, milk, pumpkin. Oh, it's like ginger or something. I should have most of that. Just in case. Oh. Let's go get some carrots. Sticks to Olaf. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna cook in my house. I think I collected pumpkins earlier. I'll probably have to get more at some point. Drat. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Missing milk. Alright, let's go here and get some milk. I should be smart and buy some of the stuff and have it in my house so I can make whatever whenever I want to going forward. That's a thought for later. I'll have to do that. Gotta keep it all in my head. All the things I need to do. I should make notes. I'll start with milk. Okay. Alright. Recipe. Autofill. Start cooking. Why does it have like the carrots grayed out? That's weird. Getting lots of whatever those points are. Accruing. Alright, I'm gonna drop off You need something, buddy? Would you like a apple? Hope you enjoy it. Great. Give me something. There we go. Wonder if this... Nope, can't do anything with that one. Drat. How many amethysts do I need? Alright, where... No. Okay. Oh. Okay, other amethysts. So... Alright, and then... How many sticks does Olaf need? Guess I'll find out. Alright, let's go find Anna. Where did Anna go? She have them right here. There she is. She's at Scrooge's. I need to mine more gems, now that I think about it. Oh, Paul.
Wow, am I happy to see
Thank you very much. True. You're very welcome. Oh, ha ha ha. Good one, Paul. I was hoping that picnic with Gretchen from the fairy godmother from Sunny Enchantment gave up on us. I think I must have caught a chill. I'm sure this pumpkin soup will help. This, chew.
Oh.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Alright, where's, let's make sure. What else is here? Let's go find Ursula. She in her house? Yep. What does she need 3 amethysts for? Not that that matters, I'll just give them to her. We'll take care of her, and then I guess we'll go find Olaf. Thank you, Angelfish. Ah, Paul. And with my amethyst, I see. The fairy godmother insisted on giving me something I'd enjoy. She didn't ask for anything in return. The fool. So nice of you to bring them to me, Angelfish.
Why are you still here?
Because I haven't been able to get out the door yet? Alright, Olaf. We'll intercept him.
Hi, Olaf here. I'd love to talk to you.
How many sticks do you need? You can have all 28. Oh, he wants 100. Hey Josh, hey Adrian. How are you doing, Adrian? Or how are you doing, Adrian? How you doing, Josh? Oh, Josh
so
already
glad
told
you
me.
made it.
It's only 6 and they're all for me. Oh, thank you, Paul. So happy you're happy, I'm happy. Hey.
Well, I guess that's it. Bye.
Alright, where'd she go? Still back here. Glad you're doing good, Adrian. I'm going this way. She's in her house. Oh, I've heard you were a fine substitute fairy godparent. Thank you for all your help. I'm afraid I had no luck finding Merlin's book and I have no idea where else to look. Was the last time we saw it? What is it? Oh yes. 2 days ago I was reading before bed. I know it's not the plaza at the beach and favorite parts of Forgotten Lands, and Merlin couldn't have taken it back without telling me. He's very serious about his books. He won't even let me order them by color. Ferret simply vanished. Wait, you never looked in your house? My. Oh. Oh my. I suppose I haven't. Crap, don't worry. I'll go look for you.
Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Excuse me, my dear.
Did I get them all? Okay. You found it. Oh, Paul, you're wonderful. Now let's wait for the proper moment to give it back. Mustn't disturb Merlin's experiments, you know. They've been known to explode or turn you into a toad. Yeah, we wouldn't want that. How about I take the book back and quietly slip it back on the shelf? That would be lovely to you. Thank you.
Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
On the left of his library. Okay.
we have work to do.
Arlo needs something too. That's what he wants.
Right now, we have work to do.
Paul, the fairy godmother has informed me all you went through in the dreamscape. I hope
Well,
having to live without someone else's memories wasn't too terribly discombobulating for you. Of course, tell me what you've surmised. Whenever I saw the Forgotten's past doesn't change the present, the Forgotten's dangerous. Perhaps you're right. I fear I wasted too much time trying to reach Forgotten with words. So you're trying to talk to the Forgotten in one of the memories. You gave the Forgotten some great advice. It's too bad they weren't ready to hear it yet. Really? Which memory was that? What did I say? He said no matter what we leave behind, there are some things that never must be forgotten. Things like friendship, love, and care. You only need to look skyward anywhere in the village to see what happens when we do forget. You have noticed the rips in the sky, haven't you? Why the very fabric of reality is coming undone around us. To find the Forgotten and stop this, we'll need something connected to the Forgotten, something left behind. Like what? Forgotten's nothing behind that, I've noticed. Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Follow me. I've uncovered something in Mickey's house that's sure to help us. Easier to understand once you've seen it.
I tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it off.
So this is that chasm. Yes. Observe there on the roof of Mickey's house. It's not just the rips in the sky. There are dark magic bleeding through the very fabric of reality. Fortunately, the phenomenon is quite localized. Only certain places seem to be affected. Yes, though I hypothesize it's not the places themselves, but something inside them.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Alright, let's check. Is she still there? Yep. Maybe faster go here and then run up there. If I would stop spinning the camera. Do next quest. We did max her out at level 10, by the way. Oh, thank you, dear. Now then, wishes to see for the villagers. It's almost time for me to tend my gifts to you. I'm sure I'll see you soon, Paul.
We really must talk, and quickly.
Paul, thank goodness you're here. May I ask you to take up the mantle of substitute fairy godparent once again? Sure. Oh, that makes me so happy. You see, I'm afraid I got a bit turned around and completely forgot something I meant to do for Minnie. I feel like you're overworking. Nonsense, child. A fairy godparent is never overworked. Though we do appreciate a bit of help on occasion, such as now. Would you prepare a nice, comforting cup of peppermint tea for Minnie? I can do that. Splendid. Here's the recipe. Oh boy.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
Bibbidi bobbidi. Lemon and probably mint. I should hopefully have those. Alrighty, let's go make some tea. I can figure my way out of this forest. By the way, I have lighting in here now. Along with some furniture. Yeah, where are the carrots? So, there. Yep. Peppermint tea. Oh, we're getting more and more Dreamlight from all the different quests and things we're doing. Minnie's in her house. Alrighty. Let's go see her. Would you like some tea? It's peppermint. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh. Made on memory? Yep. I think that's not a Toy Story. Hold on, Minnie. More thorns to pick up. Give her the tea. A cup of peppermint tea. Oh, Paul, that's so sweet. Fairy godmother asked me to bring it to you. Oh, how kind. Could you ask her to come see me when she has a moment? I don't want to ask more of her when she's constantly helping everyone, but she enchanted something in my house, and well, seems to be a problem with it. Sure. Oh, thank you. It's actually quite peculiar. See, every night the phonograph she enchanted for me changes to something strange. Just ask her to fix it. Sure. I'll even take a photo of the problem to show her. It's a wonderful idea. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Where's the phonograph? An arcade machine. I'm guessing it's arcade machine. She has an arcade machine. That's so cool. I wouldn't be mad about that. I'd be happy. I'd be like, awesome. Alright. Back to the fairy godmother. Man, it's raining cats and dogs in this game now. Oof. Wait. Okay. Can we talk? Thank you, dear. I hope Minnie liked the peppermint tea you brought her. She did, but she's having a little problem with the phonograph you enchanted it for her. Oh dear. Is my magic misbehaving? That will never do. Tell me, Paul, what is the enchantment doing? Here, look at this. A picture? Gracious. How did you do this? It's called a camera. It makes magical paintings. Well, I'd say it's very useful. I'll go help Minnie with your magical problem right away. Oh, but then I'll be late to help the other villagers. Let me deal with it. Of course you can, dear. And you know, there may be a way to enchant your camera. If not only creates these still images, but you can also keep my enchantments in their proper state. Now then, what should we use? Oh, let's start with diamonds, crystal, glass to reveal the enchantment. And that dream cards to seal the spell. I'll need a lens to add to my camera. Maybe Wally has one to spare. I'll go ask him. Wonderful. Once you have everything, bring it to me and I'll enchant your lens and add my magic to yours. Oh, this is going to be a marvel indeed.
I'll see you soon, dear.
I should have a lot of that in my house, I hope. Gotta go shine bright like diamond. Of course there's diamonds back there too if I had mine, but I think I got some diamonds. I should have two. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, 8. Glass. I think they need 5. Okay, glass. Oh, where have I put my glass? Nope. There's glass. I needed how much? 3. Okay. They've gotten better about just keeping like everything I can. Alright, I gotta find Wally. Wally. Where you at, little buddy? He's in his house. Okay. He's in front of his house. Directive. Hi, Wally. I need a lens for my camera. Oh. Oh. No, that's a fire extinguisher. But nice try. Need a lens here. You can have this back. Whoa. There's a lens. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Ta-da! At this point, I might as well just run it instead of teleporting. I think it's about as fast with the loading screen. As long as she didn't go somewhere. Mining again. Problem is, I'm always having to play Fall Guys to do the dailies. Oh, give you lots of stuff. Of course, I have lots of glass. Crystals are fine too. Ah, splendid. Now let me just. Yes, that's it. Now for the bibbidi bobbidi boo. That's right, dear. Very well done. Now, once you apply this lens to your camera of yours, you should be able to fix my enchantments. But the spell will only work from the end of the afternoon to midnight each day. Oh, and while you're out and about, could you look around the village, see if any other enchantments have gone all flibberty-gibberty? Where should I look? Let me think. Done quite a lot of enchanting. Goofy wanted the yellow bicycle. Olaf wanted to make the beach parasol. Mother Gothel wished to admire herself, and there's a hot beverage contraption for Chez Remy's shelf. Remember, they'll look different if the enchantment has stopped working. There'll be some other strange on. There'll be other strange on the place. The objects I enchanted were from Enterprising Screw's gentleman shop. Just this, and they had no use for.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
I think it's the right time between 4 p.m. and midnight. Two minis we go. I'm really getting tired of this hat. Yeah, diving helmet, that's different. next quest coming out to fixing everyone else's stuff. Probably. Yep, fix someone else's stuff. I wonder what Remy's espresso machine's gonna be. Oh, come on! Great. He's sleeping. I can't go in there. I'm not getting it. There's no one. I thought I've gotten the rings at night. Maybe I haven't. That's interesting looking. Olaf's parasol. I got more of these trees now. The dream fruit or whatever. We've been collecting them. Collecting their fruit in case we need some. What's that shiny? Olaf have it with him? Just missed Olaf somehow.
You know, I gotta say,
Where did he go? Oh, hey, talk to me.
goodbye.
That's just how it's going.
Hi, it's me, Olaf. See you soon.
Alright, where would Olaf's... parasol be? Like, is he staying here with them? He came from that cave. I don't ever remember making him a house. Maybe the ice cave. Hey, Mosler, how you doing? Interesting. I don't remember seeing this lit up like that before. Glad you're doing good. Go back to his cave where I found him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game locked up. They still haven't fixed that lockup problem. It just randomly crashes. Hey, Synovia. I don't know why. It just does. I'm trying to figure out, like, where exactly is Olaf's parasol supposed to be? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I hope I don't have to redo a lot. I guess we'll find out. I'll just randomly crash on you. It wasn't on Olaf. Woody. Ooh, a blue chest. Where else would it be? He has to just take pictures of everything in here. Well, I mean, everything in here looks weird. Just move that by accident. Huh. The mirror is kind of weird. So Olaf's not there. Or the ice cave. He should be here. So I guess I gotta find something in this house that doesn't look right. Right to me. There's nothing shiny in here. I took a picture of Olaf. What's up?
Excuse me.
I was hoping to see. I'm afraid the aliens have outgrown their home in the claw game. Possible to make them their own outposts somewhere in the valley? Outposts in the valley. Like, decorated for them? Precisely. I'd make suggestions, but this really is more your area expertise, Paul. Space in the village for aliens. I guess I can make it. That's Buzz Lightyear. I'm sure whatever you do will be more than adequate. You've got style, my friend. Why don't you take one of these little fellows along with you? You know what you need? I'm sure you'll be able to order from local vendor Scrooge McDuck.
As my inner voice likes to remind me, I come in peace.
Its inner voice reminds me it comes in peace. I can't find...
Some people are worth melting for.
I know it's Olaf.
Well, this rain doesn't seem too bad.
It's not working. And Remy's probably sleeping still. So I can't finish this mission because Remy's asleep and I can't find Olaf's parasol. Olaf doesn't have a parasol on him. I've been to the cave. The ice cave. I've been to the cave he came from. I'm not finding...
Maybe not looking hard enough.
I took pictures of everything. All you gotta do is take a picture of it. I can't get into Remy's house, so I can't take that one. Alright, what other quests do I have? Some furniture. Oh, I gotta enter Mickey's house. Well, this is right here. Really need to mine in the Forgotten Lands. And I'm getting low on diamonds. I guess I can work on this one.
Oh, Mickey's house. Wow. What's that? Look on this thing.
It's a forgotten store back. I gotta take to Merlin. But Fine. I go talk to Merlin and I'm feeding a squirrel. Dude? What are you doing? Now let's see. Book of Fairy Tales. Oh dear, it's positively saturated with dark magic. It must have been the Forgotten once. There's no other explanation. We got something that belonged to Forgotten. What's next? I'm afraid the fifth enchantment will need at least 3 more Forgotten relics just like this. How am I supposed to even know what I'm looking for? We must keep an eye out for more places where dark magic is seeping through into our world. They could be anywhere in the village. Some of the relics might be quite special, others more mundane, but they all have dark magic emanating from them, just like this one does. Got it? Find the relic, save the village. Ah ha ha. That's not all. We must also obtain the story behind the relic. Stories hold magic of their own. Paul, uncover the stories and you'll be able to harness the magic. Let's discover why these things were of such importance and forgotten. Find the first one at Mickey's house. Perhaps Mickey knows the story behind it. I'll look around the village and go talk to Mickey. Thanks, Merlin. Thanks.
I tip
Thanks,
my
you tip your hat
to
to
you.
me. Alright, Mickey. Gosh, Paul. Things around the village aren't looking so good. There's cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? Maybe you can. Does this book look familiar? Book of Fairy Tales, you betcha. That's been in my house just for as long as I can remember. We think it once belonged to Forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? It's funny. Now that you show it to me, I'm remembering everything. When you were just a little kid, we read this together. At first, I read it to you, and then one day, all of a sudden, you were old enough to read it to me. Oh, and sometimes we just make up our own stories and go along with pictures. Wish I could remember this. It's a pretty special book. Lots of stories about brave heroics and evil villains. And everything comes out right just in time for the happily ever after. I love that. We haven't read together since. Hey, now that I think about it, last time we read together was right before the Forgiving. But gosh, that wasn't really you, was it? It was the Forgotten. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. I think deep down they're really sad about something. Gee, hope you can help the Forgotten out. Mickey, the storybook magic coming off of it is stronger than ever. You don't like to help, and I'll do my part to try and save the Forgotten. Alright, I gotta go find more seeping magic. Hey, buddy. Huh. I want to check Marlone's house real quick, just because. Okay. I didn't see anything on the house, but I thought I would check it anyway. Her house looks fine. I suppose. Donald's looks okay. What, no?
Is it down below when I was upstairs?
Nothing I know of.
Can you hear it?
No. What's this?
I don't know.
Oh, that's Olaf's parasol. Okay. How is there something else just sitting on the beach? Oh, whatever. Got it now. Now all I need is Remy. But since he's sleeping, I guess that's going to be done during the day. Finishing my stick since Olaf took 100. Oh, there's something in here. Alrighty. Well, it's where he was trapped. I'll move that around. Oh, wait, there's something hidden back here. Yep. Well, no, it's a second of 4. I gotta find 2 more. I have to go talk to Olaf now.
Hi, Olaf here. I'd love to talk to you.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I don't want to alarm you, but I've noticed the village seems to be broken. This guy looks angry. Unfortunately, my arms aren't long enough to give it a hug. Thanks, Josh. Who can help with that? Me? Oh, I'd love to help. Wait, how am I supposed to help? I found a blanket in the secret chamber. I think it used to belong to Forgotten. Do you know anything about it? Gasp, that fuzzy, cuddly blanket, you found it. Hooray, but I don't know too much about it. Oh, but I do know who might. Elsa. I remember it from her room at the castle. Of course, she doesn't get cold, but I think she likes to be cozy sometimes. She has to know the story behind the blanket. Thanks a lot. I guess I'll have to talk to Elsa if we're having any hope of stopping the Forgotten. And in the meantime, I'll just find and categorize all the different kinds of rocks in the village. Great plan. I thought so. I'm calling it controlling when I can, when things feel out of control. Yeah,
See you soon.
it'll be too soon for me. Yes. Paul,
Excuse me.
I've seen what's going on in the
need
sky
your
over the
help.
village. If there's any way I can help, you only have to ask. Maybe I can make an ice shield in our village. Just being you also, that's all help me. If it comes to that, I'll certainly be happy to try. Well, there's one way we can definitely help. Take a look at this. My blankie! Oh, my blankie! Does it look familiar? Oh, it does look familiar. From a long time ago. We think it belonged to the Forgotten. We think we need to know the story behind it. It's funny. A second ago, it was my memories of all this were covered over by mist. But then I looked at you and I thought of our friendship and the adventures we've gone on together. And I remembered I gave this to you. You were just a child then. You wanted to explore the ice cavern with me. But it was so cold in here, so I brought you my favorite blanket from home. And I've forgotten to split off. Well, I guess they held on to it until they dropped it in the secret chamber. I wish I could remember this, but I guess the Forgotten has some of those memories. Well, hope you can help pull the Forgotten back from the edge of the world before it's too late. And if you do manage to bring them back, well, maybe I can talk with them. I know what it's like to go too far. Thanks, Elsa. That's all I need for now. The magic coming off the blanket seems stronger now.
Goodbye.
While we're here, let's... Okay, nothing. But since last time I left this place, it crashed on me.
One more time, okay? I'm trying to look for my number. The game crashed on me.
Wait, it said something about it had a save from you, so I was like, This game.
If you're wondering
Yeah,
what to do,
had like...
just listen to that little voice inside you.
Okay, well, it said it had a save from you that didn't work, so I just, like, whatever. I just said, forget it. I was like, no, bypass it. Huh. But it had your ID, Shybard, so I was like, that's strange. Jeremy. Oh, I haven't gone to the Sunlit Plateau. I don't think there'd be anything here. I just thought I would check it just to be safe. What is this? Oh, they're emanating, but they're not unlocked yet. Huh. More worlds and characters coming, though we're running out of room. How's everybody? Haven't checked the Sunlit Plateau yet. There's also the Fairy Godmother's house. I mean, there could be something there, I guess. It makes sense. There's the mine. Our house is creepy, but it doesn't have any of those thingies on it, so that's good. No. Hers is the pumpkin in the Darklands. That's that, like Esmeralda or something. Nothing there. She's from that one franchise. I've never seen it. Fairy Godmother's right up here. This pumpkin house. Doesn't matter. No, there's not. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. So, whether she's there or not. Oh, Scar. Scar's house. There's one on Scar's. Sweet. Well, we got 3. Okay. Where's Scar? Go find him. Probably at the restaurant this time of day.
He's sleeping?
No, he's at the restaurant, see? Alright, let's talk to Scar. We'll get 3 or 4. Ah, Paul, just who I was thinking of. By my estimations, you're doing a rather poor job ruling over this valley. Why, it looks to me like the sky is falling in. Are you sure you wouldn't be happier with someone more cunning in charge? Someone like Mufasa, you mean? Never speak that name in my presence. Right, sorry. Well, if you haven't come all this way to insult me, what did you want? Insulting was fun. I mean, hey. I found something in your cave. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. It might be the key to stopping the Forgotten's plans. Do you know the story behind it? No, I've never seen it before. Are you sure? Positively. Besides, why would I want to remember such a hideous, charmless image of me? Aha! So you do admit this drawing of you. Please, Scar, this might be the only way to stop the Forgotten and save the valley. Sigh, fine. If I must, to ensure I have a kingdom left to rule over, then I'll tell you. And I suppose you're the closest thing I have to well, someone I tolerate. You made this for me, Paul, when you were just a cub. It hardly captures my likeness, but I admit I found it rather nice to receive a gift, even such a pitiful one. I've kept it ever since. Thanks, Scar. Your story might help me stop the Forgotten. Do a bit of mercy for the Forgotten. Imagine what they must think, watching you rule over all of the light touches while they were consigned to the shadows. I know all too well how that feels.
Run along now, and remember, it's our little secret.
Yep. Alright, so where haven't I checked? Or do they come one at a time?
Do you check by Mickey's house or Nick's house?
Check Mickey's house. Just checked my house. I didn't check the mine.
Wait. Okay, yeah, you checked that one, okay.
Nothing there. Mickey's is already taken care of.
You go check the Mahana's house.
Who?
The guy who plays that Rocky Mahana, what it's called.
Yeah, I checked his house. And her house has nothing. Double check the fairy godmothers. Nothing. Did I miss someone's house? Yeah, Ariel's. She was down by the beach.
You checked hers?
Yes, I did. Oh, right. Oh, there it is. It's in this cave. Yeah, it's got a few more files to back up now. Here we go. I forgot about this cave. Angel Fish, have you finally come to ask for my help dealing with all the trouble in the sky? It's about time. You're right, I do need your help. Take a look. What is this rubble you're handing me? If you're looking to trade, you'll need to find something far better than all this. I found those beach toys in the same cave that I freed you from. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. Do you remember them? There might be something that's important. Now that you mention it, they do look a tad familiar. I'll tell you about them and it'll cost you a simple commendation. I hear everyone else around here is receiving them. Don't I deserve accolades too? You have a beautiful voice. I do, don't I? Remind me to serenade you sometime, free of charge. Now then, those trinkets, you used to play with them as a child. You and Moana. Moana, of course, I'll go talk to Moana. And Paul, when you find the Forgotten and stop this little scheme, tell them to come see me. I can teach them a thing or two about getting what they want.
Have we got a deal?
Alright, where's Moana? She's not in her house.
Wait. Oh no.
She's probably in here. Yep, she's right there.
Wait, isn't she at the store buying
She's always at the store,
stuff too?
I guess. Yes, this is on Xbox. Thanks, Rival. Thanks, Kevin. Okay, she's up there coming this way. She started. Come on, I got something I need you to look at. Sure, Paul. Oh, what are these? Toys. You sure you want to play in the sand? Shouldn't we be saving the valley? These toys are the key to saving the valley. What do you mean? I don't think these toys used to belong to the Forgotten. I was hoping you might remember them. They do look familiar, but it's like the fog's rolled in over my memories of them. Focus your memory on me. Just think of all the memories we made together, and since you come back to the valley. Whoa, that's so strange. The moment you said that, it's like the fog lifted. I do remember these. You and I used to play with them when you were just a little kid. It reminded me of when I was small and played in the sand with my grandma Tala. How did they wind up in the cave? Well, one day I asked if you wanted to play, and it was like you couldn't hear me, and as if you're really far away. That wasn't you anymore, was it? It was Forgotten. Then they threw these toys away in the cave and ran off. I was confused and pretty sad. It wasn't like you to do something like that. Maybe not, but Forgotten is a part of me. That kid who played on the beach with you, that part of me is still in there somewhere. Well, you're an amazing kid. If that's the part of you that became the Forgotten, I hope there's still some way to save them.
Just find me later. I'll definitely be around.
Alright, where is Marlon still at the... Yep, he's still there. He's still up here eating. Bravo, you found enough forgotten relics for us to proceed with enchantment.
Hello.
Magic coming off them is stronger than anything that I've forgotten left behind in the story. Magic of that, I'm certain. Mustn't tarry a moment longer. Are you ready to pass through and explore the Dark Castle? Confidence, that's exactly what I need. Paul, with confidence, I know you can face any challenge. You've learned a great deal since the first day you returned to the valley. To you, to me, it seems as though I barely blinked in the eye, and yet so much time has passed. You become the ruler of Dreamlight Valley later. But the ruler that Dreamlight Valley needs. Look around and all you've done, all the friends you brought back, Paul. I'm so proud of you. Now follow me. Let's set the world right before I devolve into unbearable sentiment.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Follow Merlin to the plaza. Yep. Where's the magic on the relics, Paul? By harnessing the story magic within them and the tie they have that forgotten, we should be able to create a doorway to the other dimension. Portal's open. All that remains is for you to walk through. And hurry, I fear the Dreamlight Valley is even more unstable as we speak.
She's over here.
All seen with the best is more than enough. But if you face any troublesome challenges, remember, we'll always be here to aid you. While you're gone, perhaps the fairy godmother and I consult on what to do with this dark magic in the sky. Well, waiting for it. Go on, walk. Wonk your magic ball. While we stay behind and wonk yours. Okay. This looks like a great spot to go ahead and stop.
And then you'll pick up.
And I can pick it up next time I stream. Because we have the portal open. I can go through. I also need to go see that thing in Remy's house, but I can't do it right now. So let's see about some superstars of the stream. Superstars of the stream will be Mossler, Josh Horn, Rival Wizard, Adrian Yu, Kevin Gaming Channel. Now we're going to superstars of the stream. I think